Hello everyone, I hope you are all well. Today we will study about acceptance and its legal rules regarding acceptance. First we will start as what is acceptance. The Indian Contract Act 1872 defined acceptance in section 2B as when the person to whom the proposal has been made signifies his assent thereto the offer is said to be accepted. Thus, the proposal, when accepted, become a promise. So, as the definition states, the offeree to whom the proposal is made unconditionally accept the offer, it will be amount to accept. After such an offer is accepted, the offer become a promise. A offers to sell his dog to B rupees 1000. B accept the offer to purchase the dog or rupees 1000. This is a acceptance. जितने का A ने ऑफर किया उतने का ही B ने एक्सेप्ट किया. Acceptance may be expressed or implied. When acceptance is made by words, spoken or written, it is an express acceptance. If it is accepted by conduct or behavior, it is a implied acceptance. Acceptance दोनों तरह से हो सकती है, implied भी हो सकती है और express भी हो सकती है. इसमें हम लीडिंग केस पढ़ेंगे बुल्टन वर्सेस जॉन्स का. Essentials of a valid acceptance. Acceptance must be absolute and unconditional. Acceptance must be communicated to offerer. Acceptance must be made within a reasonable time. It must be according to the mode prescribed or usual or reasonable mode. The acceptor must be aware of the proposal at the time of offer. Acceptance must be given before the offer lapses or before the offer is revoked. Acceptance cannot be implied from silence. The above mentioned points are explained below. First is acceptance must be absolute and unconditional. Acceptance must be unconditional and absolute. There cannot be a conditional acceptance that would amount to a counter offer which nullifies the original offer. Example: A offer to sell his cycle to B rupees 5000. B says he accept if A will sell it rupees 3000. This does not the amount of the offer being accepted. It will count as a काउंटर ऑफर. अब ए ने जो हम उसने साइकिल सेल की वो क्या उसने 5000 की सेल की. बी क्या बोल रहा है अगर वो 3000 की सेल करेगा मैं तभी एक्सेप्ट करूँगा. तो ये एक्सेप्टेंस नहीं होगी, ये काउंटर ऑफर होगा. द नेक्स्ट इज एक्सेप्टेंस मस्ट बी कम्युनिकेटेड टू द ऑफरर. For a proposal to become a contract, the acceptance of such a proposal must be communicated to the promisor. Further, when the offeree accepts the proposal, he must have known that an offer was made. He cannot communicate acceptance without knowledge of the offer. Example: A offered to supply B with goods and B is agreeable to all the terms. He write a letter to accept the offer but forget to post the letter. So since the acceptance is not communicated, it is not valid. उन्होंने क्या बोला है? Acceptance must be communicated to the offerer. There must be in the prescribed mode. Acceptance एक prescribed mode होना चाहिए. Acceptance of the offer must be in the prescribed manner that is demanded by the offerer. If no such manner is prescribed, it must be a reasonable manner that would be employed in the normal course of business. Example ले रहे हैं इसके लिए हम. A offered to sell his farm to B for 10 lakh. He asked B to communicate his answer by post. B emails A accepting his offer. Now A can ask B to send the answer through the prescribed manner. But if B fails to do so, it means he has acceptance of A and A promise is made. Next is acceptance cannot be implied from silence. Section 8 of the Indian Contract Act 1872 provides that acceptance by conduct or actions of the promise is acceptable. So, if a person performs certain actions that communicate that he has accepted the offer, such implied acceptance is permissible. Example ले रहे हैं हम यहाँ पे, if A agrees to buy from B of rupees 1000 and B sends over the goods, his actions will imply he has accepted the offer. Next is acceptance must be made within a reasonable time. Acceptance to a valid must be made within a time allowed by the offerer, and if no time is specified, it must be made within a reasonable time. The leading case on this point is Ramsgate Victoria Hotel Company versus Montefiore. A person applied for share in a company in June. He cannot be bound by an allotment made late in November. The acceptor must be aware of the proposal at the time of offer. Acceptance follow offers. If the acceptor is not aware of the existence of offer and convey acceptance, no contract come into being. There must be a knowledge of the offer before anyone could consent to it. An act done in ignorance of the offer of a reward cannot be called an acceptance. The leading case is Landman Shukla versus Gauri Dutt. Next is acceptance must be given before the lapses or before the offer is revoked. It means that acceptance must be made while the offer is in force. Before the offer has been revoked or offer has lapsed, and prospective registration to quit a post is an offer, and it can be withdrawn before the registration is accepted by the competent authority. Thank you.